Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Short a rotation player. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, in the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young is out there with LeVert. And it's Rizachet in at the 3, the small forward. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
It'll be... He's checked in for Rizachet. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. We'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
If he's got a path to the rack, it's going to be a strong throwdown for Okogie every time. I mean, he doesn't mess around when he gets in tight. He's banging.
Now, here's MP. Young outside, and they get it. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear, always looking to pull from deep.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And here is MP. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. The teardrop falls in.
Love the way MP goes for the floater here. I mean, that's a good decision on his part.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Young passes to MP. To the paint. The kick out to Young. Johnson sends the screen for MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
And the Hornets making a change here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Josh Okogie. Smith checked in for Miller, and it's Trey Mann in for Ball.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
MP, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Charlotte.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Here's Mann. Pass to Bridges. Capella against Nurkic. Smith with it. Charlotte moving it around. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Shea, he's checked in for the Hawks. Five to shoot. Here's Smith, and the rejection by MP. Krejci passes to MP. Nailed from three-point land. And it's now only a one-point Hornets lead. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against Brooklyn. Man with it. Still yet to score. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Here's Krejci. To the middle. Here's MP. He can't hit that time. Bridges with some nice defense. Outside Williams. Here's Man. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 3. Johnson with a screen on Bridges. To the wing right side. Back to MP. Pass to Capella. Johnson with a screen on Smith. And it's Shea missing. Charlotte leading by 3. Smith the pass to Nurkic. Takes a shot at the elbow.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Inside. Shea with it. Releases from the wing and drills it. Shea has got his third basket of the night right there. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Man passes to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Pass to MP. Capella with a screen on Bridges. Krejci passes to MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. Capella at the elbow. Out to the right wing. Shea. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 3-point lead. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for the Hornets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Smith is out there with Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
There's Ball with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
We got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. I mean, but you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
Pass to Man. Outside Williams. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 7. It's taken away by Smith. To the inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, I tell you, Williams completing that play just shows you how tough he is.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And the Hawks making a change here. Man's checked in. Screen by Niang. The drive by MP. Pass to Man. MP against Williams. MP, no good. Hornets leading by 7. Smith feeling it out a bit. Ball finds Man. Back to Ball. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Man passes to MP. Ricochet in the corner. Capella sets a screen for MP. It's tipped. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Man with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Ricochet. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Ricochet's got 9.
Well, Ricochet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Capella against Nurkic. Clock at 6. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
On the wing, Man. MP passes to Capella. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Niang off target from outside. Hornets leading by 7. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
MP, that's for 2. The Hornets pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Pass to Miller. Williams a screen. Puts it up from 12. Charlotte no good that time either.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Okogie comes in for Trey Mann. Here's Ball, and the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Screen by Niang. MP converting the tough bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside Ball. Pass to Miller. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Ball against Young. Ball, the bounce pass. Bridges passes to Okogie. Inside, here's Ball. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
A nice shot by Young.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's Ball with the three. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Young passes to MP. Okongwu with the screen for MP. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Floats it up for Williams. And stolen by Okongwu. Kicks it out to MP. Young left side. Here's Okogie. It's Miller on the wing. Top of the key Ball. Fires for 3. And it's Trae Young with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. Hornets leading by 3. Pass the Ball. Shoots the 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And we'll have a time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball really speaks to the focus and discipline.
All right, guys, let's swing it over. Thank you for being with us.
And with the second. And the Hornets making a change here. Man's checked
make
in.
Something happen. Let's go.
I got you.
Coach.
MP outside. Okongwu with a screen on Miller. MP. Pass to Rizeshe. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Now Bridges, 11 points in the game. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Then there's Rizeshe. Then it's MP. And it's Krejci in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. MP, that's for 2. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Ball, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Johnson with a screen on Miller. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Bridges finds man. To the paint, here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
MP outside. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 7 rebounds in the game.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Mann comes in for Rizachet. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Hornets. Smith comes in for Ball. And yes, it's good. Mann's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Atlanta with the ball. Here's Krejci. Hasn't made one yet. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Nurkic. Miller outside. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Williams, he's checked in for Miller. Nurkic setting the pick for Smith. Drops in the tray.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Mann. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Mann passes to Bridges. Smith outside. The 3. No good that time.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Good on the 3-point shot. Krejci's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Mann with it. 7 points in the game. Bridges shot. Good.
And Bridges made sure to get those points back right away.
The Hawks trail by 20. Here's MP. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. Charlotte shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. We will be seeing Nurkic go to the free throw line here. It's going to be on MP. George Niang, he's checked in for Johnson. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Screen by Nurkic. Pass to Bridges. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now, here's MP. 25 points in the game. The Hawks again can't hit. Bridges outside. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hornets. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Charlotte, Trey Mann is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Grant Williams. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Smith in at the three.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Back to Matthews. Pass to MP. Matthews scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Now, Mann. Here's MP. Buries it down low. MP's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hawks. Hornets leading by 22. And he drives in. Count it.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. MP, that's for two. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Nurkic has got his fifth rebound in this one. The shot's good from Smith.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And a wide open look for MP. Buries the long-range jumper. 30 points for MP.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Mann passes to Smith. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Niang kicks to MP. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Back to Ball. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
MP passes to Krejci. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Krejci's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass the ball. Nurkic trying to get open, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
Atlanta has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Young dishes to MP. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus. And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Nurkic's screen on Young. Ball from long range. Rebound, Atlanta. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Aston Yang. Back to MP. Four on the shot clock. Now, man over Miller. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side, Miller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Good work that time by Miller, embracing the physicality.
Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Down low, Williams. And the layup falls.
Even though he's 6'6"-ish, Williams plays big inside. He's not afraid to go up against the big boys.
Young for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Miller, and stolen by MP. To the middle. And Okongwu slams it in.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Miller outside. With a step back. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Johnson with a screen on Ball. Really left alone that time. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Johnson finds MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. Hawks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Johnson can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Young, good.
No, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. The Hawks make... And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A resounding...
Even the best teams lose at least 10 games a year. Hit the shower. Wash it off. Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one.
What's shaking up here?
And Pete, you got that look in your eye tonight.
MP, you need to...
Patch up on Trey.
MP!
Oh.